told that I can't visit my senator's office, but it's a public office. You know, we pay his salary. We pay for the office. Visit my senator's office. I just don't think it's acceptable at all. And we have a we have.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, you know, as I said, I was here before, and I told you at that time that I wanted to wait then for an answer. But I went ahead and accepted that we were going to hear from Senator Smith about the concern that we were there for. We got a promise from Andrew Over that we were going to hear from him within a couple of weeks. I did get a letter. The letter says absolutely nothing about the issue that we came down here to talk about. You know, so basically, we're being blown off by the senator, and I just can't say that that's okay.
I don't have to get into the senator's office, but I do represent the private property.
I realize.
And I appreciate what what you're trying to say, what you're trying to accomplish. We are private property. And I would ask you as a courtesy, and we can get over here in the shade of the line, just suppose. Now that's a little different. I mean, that's a little different deal. We can't really apply to the rest of the world. Guys, you know, we have. I don't want to get into technicalities, and I appreciate it. I just want to ask you if you want to see over here in the shade.
I'll stand right here. I'll show this sign. I'm not talking to anybody getting in and out.
Okay. You're certainly entitled to your opinion. I don't really want to. And I really don't want to involve this in the rest. So I'm going to ask everybody here present right now to leave peacefully and immediately. If you don't, you are trespassing. This is private property. Usually we'll call the police and ask them to arrest you for trespassing.
I'd like to understand how a person trying to visit their senator can be arrested for trespassing before they even do anything at all.
Police department will be more happy.
No, you're telling me that.
I absolutely tell you that with all of this. I'm going to ask the rest of the
Good.
As for me,
yes, sir.
Americans have the right to petition my government for redress of grievances. I believe, I may be wrong, I'm no expert on the subject, I think Oregon law exempts persons from trespass statute for the purpose of going on private property, which can be prohibited from them. That's why you find stuff on your porch. And if you've got an office that says no visitors, no peddlers, etc. I think
you have certain material you want to deliver to the senator's office, we'd be more than happy to accept it.
You don't have the right to be our agent for that. You know you're not going to deliver it. In fact, I would guess that your employer forbids you.
Well, that's not correct. On the contrary, you deliver it.
Well,
That's
you're not
not
the
a
U.S.
state.
You're not the U.S. Postal Service,
I understand.
and so I don't want to entrust you with my message.
I can appreciate it.
I don't think the owner, who's the owner of the building? PG&E?
PG doesn't own the building.
Whoever owns the building doesn't have the right to prevent us from going to see us.
11, Council.
Go ahead, 11.
Would you go ahead and call the central and ask the Carl
Okay, is that all five of them?
That's correct.
Stand by.
Then you need to leave now. You're probably not. That isn't the issue. The issue is I mean, we are private property, and that's the when the police do get done here, they'll, because of just previous experience, they'll ask you to leave.
Okay.
If you want to withdraw back into the corner, they'll take control of the situation.
Okay.
So.
I just here to witness a little.
Absolutely.
And I'll stay out of your way.
And you are.
Just hang here with the witness?
You know, you can, but when they get here, you're gonna need to leave.
Well, when they get here, I
When they
will.
ask- Okay.
But I want to be here to support my friends and those who
I can
are
appreciate
like
that.
mine. And I have a message to you that I'd like to be delivered, but
I'd be more than happy to accept and deliver it.
you know, we've looked at it from the standpoint of, and you know that I think you've been pretty wonderful through all of this, and I don't want to
You
get
guys
into the
have too.
hostility.
It's a two-way street. You really have.
But the bottom line is, we have certain rights and responsibilities as American citizens and Oregonians. And so all we're asking to do is to represent our opinions to our elected official. So for me to hand this to you, as much as I want to trust you, you work for them.
I can appreciate it's not a personal choice. I'm not taking it personally.
Okay.
I have to state something to be a vet.
I'm sorry, sir.
I have to state something to be a little better, and I didn't stop with that. I got it. It's the same. It's too good. Even though it's peaceful out there, you know, I might support this situation. It's just like the rock. You can really feel it when you see Vietnam. You see, it's kind of rough. I just feel it.
I think a lot of people, rightly so, the same associations.
So I have to
So Rick, are they gonna publish some policy so that the
I
public
think the
knows?
policy, until I hear different, the policy they discussed with you last time you guys were all in the vestibule, and I think you tried to make arrangements for somebody over the phone at that time, that they want a request in writing or fax to them, and then they'll make an appointment based on it.
Right, but my understanding is that that's not universal. That's not for all constituents. That's just for us, and that's discriminatory. So
Well, I can tell you that since
And we
the
don't know
first
that
series of arrests, that it has been, that's been, every time I've witnessed any type of, we had some people in here the other day from the Department of Agriculture that did not have an appointment, and they gave them the same set of instructions.
and they were turned away.
They were turned away. They did leave written material for the senator's office with us, which we delivered, but yes, they were turned away.
Okay, so what I guess we need to know is whether that policy is being supported by the senator's office or it's strictly the leaseor that is establishing it.
The request for an appointment, that's the senator's office decision.
not
The
being
decision
arrested.
to have you guys arrested for trespassing on private property is our decision. Okay.
leaving.
What is your name?
You might be able to go back and ask him that later.
Huh?
I have to go ask him that later.
Yeah, he was the one that lied in court.
Yeah.
He's the head of.
I can feel his demeanor is real.
Yeah, I mean,
He's got.
If I call the office, will I get a
what do they charge you with? You have to call the police station. They won't give you a charge until they book. That's how it usually is.
Probably trespassing.